Hello everyone and welcome back. This is my recap for week number 6. I forgot to take the screenshot of my Monday earnings, but it was about $230. On Tuesday I collect $218, and it was kind of slow for me on Tuesday. But I was able to make one long trip from Washington DC, from downtown to downtown Baltimore, which was about $40, and I made another short trip for about $4 in Baltimore before I headed back home. And on Tuesday I was home around 10 o'clock, so it was a long trip for me, or long day for me. But by in 2 days I already had 44 trips, drove almost 21 hours, and had 94 points, which is quite high for just 2 days. But on the other side, I had only $9 in tips and only $27.50 in promotions. And that was because I was not in the area where the promotions are happening. So usually I was in sometime in Virginia, Arlington, or Alexandria, and most of the promotions are in Washington DC only. So Uber changing these areas once in a while, and they're making it smaller and smaller, and you have to be there on certain time, and if you are not there, basically you are not getting any promotions. Basically these are consecutive trips or some other surcharges and some other promotions and prices. Also, what was happening to me, I was getting many of these deliveries, and if you miss trip like deliveries, then promotions basically disappears. And I have some problems with these deliveries, because sometimes I have a request for deliveries from McDonald's at 4:30 in the morning, and I'm not sure who's eating McDonald's at this time, but yeah, it's happening. So yeah, in 2 days $448, so that was a pretty good beginning of the week, but later on it didn't go that well. So on Wednesday I made another $215, so total was $663, and I thought that I will be doing very good and probably get to $1,000 by Thursday night, which was kind of my goal. So from 44 trips now I'm at 64 trips. I added 11 more hours and another few points, 44 points. My tips increased a little bit, and promotions increased a little bit as well, but it was not much. And by Wednesday night I knew that my week will not end up very well, because I felt very sick already. So then on Thursday I started to drive, and after probably few hours, 2-3 hours in, I knew that I would not be able to drive for long, and I went to the office only for few hours, maybe 2 hours or so, and I went home because I felt very sick. So make only $110 at the end of the day, not even $900, and my goal was $1,000, so it wasn't a much. But I collected $105 of Quest promotion. I could have another $40 if I make 80 trips, but I missed it by 5, and I thought that I will stay in the city and try to do it as much as possible, but it was not possible. And for me, do $40 and lose a couple $100 in next quest was no go for sure. So yeah, rest of the day for Thursday I was in the bed. Most of the time I was doing my work from home, and yeah, I think I made the right decision. I was home, I did a lot of work, so it was a good day otherwise. Then on Friday I felt much better, and I made $320. I worked as much as I could. I end up 12 hours, so that was a good day for me. But I think I did 31 trips on Friday. I pushed as much as I could, and went home as soon as I could as well, and be under NyQuil treatment, and slept as long as I could. So yeah, that was a better day. Then on Saturday I was pushing as much as I could again, $267. That was a pretty good day. I think I did about 34 trips, which was good. I needed 80 trips for $195 promotion, and yeah, I was very close. I think I was missing 15 trips, which I had to do on Sunday. And then my Sunday, only $154.18, but I think I did about 25 trips, which was enough to collect $195. So what I had from previous quest, 105 plus 195 equals 300, and that was maximum what I could do with the Thursday that I came home. I actually could do another $40. That would be $340, and here would be $1856, plus I would probably make another about $80 or $90, maybe even $100 on Thursday. So it could be $1956 or so, but $1816 is not bad for a week. And today is Sunday. I feel much better. I know that I'm still a little bit sick, and that's one of the reasons why I came home early today. I didn't spend a lot of time driving. I had about 4 hours to do, and it was very slow again. So every Sunday for me it's quite slow, very short trips, $4, $5, $6 trips around the city, and quite a traffic everywhere, so you get stopped almost on every single light. There is always some construction in Washington DC, even on Sundays, so it wasn't worth it for me to be around. I could collect, I don't know, $40 more, but that's not enough. I had enough work to do for my job, and I sent a couple reports today. I did what I had to do, and yeah, I'm ready for Monday. I should get a promotion of $135 if I hit 80 trips between Monday and Thursday, so that's one of the goal for me, and that's one of the reasons why I didn't stay long in Washington DC today, just because there was no more promotion for me. I collected all the money what I could through the quests and other promotions, So I'm focusing on next week and $135 plus all the rides what I can get, and yeah, that's the goal. So for a week I collected these 370 points, and I believe I'm very close to 600 points within 10 days of February. And for keeping my diamond status, I just need 1,800. So I'm at the third of this points count so far. So it seems like 3-4 weeks, and I'll be fine. I'll have enough points for diamond status again for another 3 months. So I'm not sure what I will be doing for next 2 months, if I will have enough points, how many points I will accumulate within 3 months. I have no idea, but it seems like 4,000, between 4 and 5,000 of these points. So seems like this kind of points, or yes, the kind of points is or the limits of the points is not enough, or is too low. So I'm sure that the Uber will rethink about these limits, and yeah, let's see what will happen in the future. But for now, 1,800 is the goal, and I already have enough. This is just for a week, so we'll see what will happen. So yeah, I'm ready for next week. In this week we had most of the government employees back at work, and I can see that there is more traffic in the morning, more traffic in the afternoon. The city is full of cars again, and that makes these trips quite difficult to get to the passenger, and if you are with the passenger, to get to the location. But it's just increasing the time of travel, and there is not much money in it. So yeah, we'll see. But beginning of the year is very good. It seems very strong, and hopefully that will continue. I was looking through my earnings from 2018, 2017 and 2016, and most of the years I started very, very slow, very weak. I had some weeks that I earned less than $1,000. There were some around $1,000. Many of the weeks about $1,200 as well. So far this year I'm doing very good in comparison to the past years. So I'm still on track to my at least last year earnings, and probably even more than that. So yeah, we'll see how it will go. And when I went through my my earnings from the past, I found few weeks that I made the most money per day, and I'll be sharing this probably next week, Wednesday or Thursday, when I will create another video and post it on YouTube. So if you like to see it, let me know. You can share your information, how much you make per day. But yeah, there are a few days that I was over $400, and yeah, it's not easy to do it right now in these conditions, as Uber imposed driving limits of 12 hours or 13 hours. But I know that I was driving more than that before, and yeah, we were able to drive as many hours as we could, and yeah, it was good. We were able to make more money per day, but it's still okay. So this will be the end of my video for now, and yeah, come back soon. Like and subscribe if you like these videos, and I will be sharing more information about some other stuff what I'm doing in my life. Have a good one. Bye bye.